Well, Yana, talk about this experience. I mean, from not even in the UFC to now a main event, a title fight, a pay-per-view headliner. What is this whole experience like for you?
First when I got call and I was thinking about this, I was a little bit stressed, but it was like 1-2 days and all my team was speaking with me and we decided it's like other fight, and every fight I'm giving all myself, giving like 200% of myself like to camp and to each girl, so it doesn't matter. I just have opponent in front of me, and it's this thing important.
Nice. We look at this as a short notice fight, but I think some people might not realize you were getting ready to fight on this card anyway. So can you talk about your preparation? This isn't necessarily you rushing into a fight, correct?
Yeah, I was in my camp in Albuquerque 2.5 months, was getting ready, and the UFC was keep changing for me everything, like dates, weight class, girls. So I was just training very hard and was ready for any moment. And 3 weeks before show, we was like make sure that it will be Chris Cyborg. So I was excited about this and just keep training hard.
How did the fight come together? I mean, did you volunteer and in your management try to make this fight happen? Because we know Cyborg came in on short notice, or did they come to you and were you in right away? How did it all come together?
I was thinking anyway, UFC was planning to make this fight because it's not a lot of girls who can fight her. It's not a lot of big girls, and they keep moving from 135, and I'm like pretty big. I feel comfortable in 135, but I'm big. I can fight in 145 too, and I was Invicta FC champion, so I think I was a good matchup for her.
I was going to ask, I mean, as you said, you have fought at bantamweight as well, but do you feel you're more of a natural featherweight? Do you feel like you're more naturally the right size for Cyborg?
I feel myself more good in 135. I'm more lean, and now I'm not cutting weight. I'm just I need cut 4 pounds now of water. It's very easy, but I feel comfortable. I can make 125, 155, whatever. It's just a job.
Very nice. Cyborg, of course, has been in different organizations than you, but she's a legend, of course. Is this a fight that you had envisioned and thought about? Had you, before this, thought about the potential of fighting her?
Since she started fighting Strikeforce, I think every fight, each organization trying to make me fight with her. When it was Strikeforce, I was even trying to make visa, but the embassy didn't give me American visa. And after when she was fighting in Invicta and then UFC, so all my career was thinking about this, that one day I will fight her. So I'm happy that it's happening in big show in UFC, and it's like a good chance for me.
You know her track record. I mean, you know what her reputation is. Does this feel different? Does the preparation feel different, or do you have to make sure that you treat her just like another opponent?
Every fight you should get ready for everything and give all yourself for this fight, and it's just as a fight. Yeah, I was training pretty hard. I was training 5-6 times a day and focus only on this thing, like in any other fight.
Is there any intimidation, though? I mean, I know you're a professional fighter. You get yourself in a cage, but we've seen, her track record of knockouts and how powerful she is. I mean, is that intimidating to you at all? Is that something you have to be concerned with?
I know that she's tough, strong, but I can see that she have so strong knockout power. She don't have any clean knockout when girl fall down like Holly have. But yeah, she's very tough. She finished all the fight in its technical knockout, and I was getting ready for this, and I think I'm strong too, strong enough to compare with her.
Very nice. I wonder, people talk about pressure of championship fights and big opportunities, but do you view this at all as there's no pressure on you? I mean, there's no expectations that you can just relax and enjoy the opportunity?
I don't feel any pressure, and I come here with my team and everyone's so excited. It's like big wars here, and I don't care at all. I just have girl who should fight and I'm focused with it.
I know you don't want to give away your game plan, but when you look at Cyborg, I mean, your camp has some history there. I mean, do you see weaknesses? Do you see things that you pick up on that you're like, there's my opportunity?
Yeah, sure. Everyone have his weaknesses, and last fight with Holly, it was 5 rounds. It showed a lot. I was getting ready for everything. We're trying to find holes everywhere and then stand up in the ground and wrestling. So I was trying to get ready for everything.
What would be the greatest reward in winning this fight? Would it be the fact that you'll be a UFC champion, which is amazing, or would it be the person to beat Cyborg, you know, the unbeatable? Which would be the greater of the two?
Sure, it's amazing to be a UFC champion, and it's a lot of things will be like first Russian girl who will be fighting for a belt, who won in general, first Russian who won title. But for me, I think more important that I can win Chris Cyborg.
Very nice.
Yeah, just more excited.
What have you felt this week as we're getting closer now? You were excited to take this opportunity. Now you're seeing it all: the interviews, the media responsibilities, everything that you have to do. What is it like? Is it more than you expected? Are you enjoying it? What's this week like for you?
No, I feel like that it's in any other organization the same. It's my job. I'm doing this always, all my life, and I'm enjoying this, enjoying my fight week.
Very nice. Well, certainly a big opportunity for you on Saturday night.
Yeah.
When you play this thing out in your head, I know you see yourself victorious, so how do you think you get this done?
As I told you, I was getting ready for everything, so I can finish by knockout or submission, or maybe it will finish by points. But I'm sure we will show a great fight.